Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I kinda got done playing the chapter 3 story of Zenless on Zero. But besides that, there's some stuff I kinda want to talk about because Zenless on Zero recently, well not recently, since launch, of kinda mixed reception or complaints people are talking about. And I'm all for that, but it comes to a point where I feel like a lot of people are just saying it just to say it or just to hate on it. Or like valid criticism of the game it being overblown. So I'll be addressing a few things, and also I'll be bringing one of my friends over that I asked to talk about this as well. I'll mainly be addressing the difficulty spike, TV mode in the story, how the combat is nothing like Wooden Waves, which is an argument for some reason, and whatever else I want to talk about. And of course, if you like what you see, want to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because we're very close to 900 subs. But anyways, I think the biggest annoyance to players is like TV mode in the story. So like I watched this video from this guy, he had a lot of fair criticism, and then I basically like nearly finished like the story of Zenless on Zero. I basically went through the whole entire TV mode. And like for me personally, this is my opinion, but I actually quite enjoyed it in the story. But also, I would say I'm like one of the most easier person to please. And I can definitely see where people are coming from because for some people don't even care for TV mode. Some people just want to get into the combat and they fight and beat up enemies. And a lot of people just want the TV mode in the story to get flat removed. Which me personally, I wouldn't care if they keep it in, but I wouldn't mind either if they remove it flat out. But I think the reason why I think they're gonna keep it in the story, or they kept so much of it in the story. Hoyoverse have other game titles other than Zenless on Zero. There's Honkai Impact, Genshin Impact, Star Rail, and they want you to play all their games. And they try to make each game as differently as they possibly can. And like I feel like if they remove the TV mode from the story, I feel like that's just you're just playing season 3 of Honkai Impact basically. Like I'm not sure what they're gonna do about TV mode in the story. Like, will they try to shorten it? Will they go a different approach? Or will they cut it out and just leave it in that one adventure mode and in Hollow Zero? Like, to some people, it can be a problem, but one thing I don't agree with is people are saying it's just 90% TV mode and a little bit of everything else. Which is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard because if you actually play the story mode, it kind of evens out. Like, maybe it feels like that to you, but at the same time, if you dare say that to my face, I'm sorry, but you got freaking bombastic side eye.
Criminal offensive side eye.
But also I would say if they remove the TV mode from the story, I wouldn't mind too much, but if they don't, I don't mind either. And like I'm pretty sure they will do something if there's enough pushback respectfully. Like whenever they give the surveys out or you can voice it out, like if there's enough pushback something might happen, but don't lie about it either. Alright, let's move on to the next point people complaining about. The combat in this game is way too easy and only hard in the end game.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Have you guys ever played a freaking horror game before? That's how they always do the game. They make the overworld and story pretty easy to do, but then you have to try in the hardest stages of CU defense. Like why the hell is anyone surprised by this? Like by now you guys should know how horror operate their games. Like the devs are not trying to get sweaty people to play this game, they're trying to get like everyone to play this game. Or more specifically, they want casual players to be playing this game because that's the majority of people. Like what? Were people expecting this to be like Wooden Waves level of difficulty? Or play the exact same amount Wooden Waves with difficult content and things you have to learn? Like if you're not really into that, then you can just go play Wooden Waves. And in the story mode itself, there's an option to turn on something called challenge mode, and hell, they even have like a harder difficulty stages when you complete the story. Like the difficulty spike in Zenless range from easy, medium, and a bit on the hard side in some stages like the boss fights. And quite frankly, on mobile and PC, like the combat is like silky smooth. Like that's the one complaint you can never give, like how smooth this game is. Alright, I'm gonna bring my friend over and he can voice his opinion on my channel.
Yo, what's up? I'm Kalla Games, and some of the over hating for Zenless on Zero, I ain't gonna hold you, it's kind of out of hand. It genuinely is. It's like over the top. Granted, there also is some, I'm not even gonna say over the top glazing for the game, but it's like this whole bicker back and forth about Zenless being a bad game because we're only in version 1.0 of the game, which people seem to forget a lot. People like to say the game is trash, yet there's only version 1.0. Come on now. And then most of these people probably stop playing the game after what? Finishing the prologue? Because it's like, I understand the prologue is a bit of a drag, but you gotta get through it. I hate people's takes on the character designs, and they're acting like this is some bottom tier character design stuff. It's like, no, this character design set the standard of what you are to suspect in the future. Simple as that. I don't know why people don't understand that basic logic. There's nothing wrong with the lolly characters. If you're complaining about that, stop playing the game and go somewhere else. Stop, genuinely, for your own safety, of your own weak founded morals and whatnot. Shoot, if you really want to play that argument about the lolly characters, bro, Blue Archive exists. Them they making hella money. What are we talking about here? So to even insinuate that this game ain't gonna make no money because they got lolly characters in it, shut up. You don't know. This game is not made for the modern, not even just the modern audience. This game is not made for the Western audience. It's so blatantly obvious. People seem to forget that just because Japan shares their anime with us, that somehow the anime is going to bend over backwards for the Western audience 24/7. People forget. People treat anime like it's a Western product. It's not. It's none of it is. It's all an Eastern product. These people have the ability to be like, you know what? Only Eastern players will be able to play our games from now on. XYZ. So just know that they have the ability to pull out. It's just that the money they make worldwide is also good. It's like really good money. What's another hot take I've seen? People only spending such less time playing the game and then making review videos about the game before they even got to like anywhere close to the in-game stuff. It's like, come on. Y'all gave Woo-Wah the benefit of the doubt to be like, oh, let's play it until we reach the end game, but Zenless, we're not going to do the same thing for Zenless Zone Zero? Come on now. Make it make sense. It's not making sense. I'm just saying. Can't play that card one way and then you don't play it the other way. It's feel a little stupid in my opinion. But that's all I got to say about the hot takes, because I can't think of any other hot takes to even, address about Zenless. Because I feel like those are like the main complaints or hot takes that I see people make of Genshin, or not Genshin, but Zenless, about how they hate the game XYZ. And also for people who hate this game, it's just like, bro, shut up. Either play the game or you don't play the game. Keep it pushing, but don't be lying about the game. Simple. And I think that's it. Yep, that's all I got to say. Hopefully this is enough for you, Red.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'll link your channel down below if you want to go check him out. He's a streamer who yaps a lot. Well, so I think one thing I really want to make clear to everyone is I'm not saying this game perfect, or I'm not saying this game is a void from criticism. I just feel like people are like overblowing this way too far. And the fact this game hasn't even been out for a month. This game been out for like almost 13 or 14 days now. Like deadass, very soon the Zenless Zone Zero special program gonna be starting soon, like a few weeks. And people want to act like this game is just cooked. This game just peaked already and will never improve. Like I understand if you play the game and you give it a fair chance and it's just not for you. I understand, but also at the same time, with how Hoya being more like talkative lately, especially when they fucked up that mechanical theater game mode in Genshin, and they also tried to nerf Neverlet without anyone knowing, but then CN made them pay the price for real. But anyway, Hoya definitely be more responsive, so if you guys just give some like respectful criticism, like if there enough pushback, or you want to hit them where it really hurt, aka their wallets, you can definitely get them to be more responsive. And also this video not to force you to say I'm right or I'm wrong. Like you have your opinion and you stay strong to your opinions. Me personally, I've been really enjoying this game, and hell, I'm not even at the good part yet. When you're like level 40, that's when things really get started. Like let's just give this game some time. Let's watch the special program, make an opinion from that, and just give this game some time to grow and let them cook. I do think Zenless Zone Zero will be a game that will be sticking around for a while. But hey, that's just an opinion. My opinion. I'm very silly, but hey, what you guys think what I just say, or what you guys think about this situation? Because I do read and respond to all my comments, and yeah, that's about it. So guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you for sure. And if you made it this far to my video, why not hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I make similar content to this. Check out my bro Kalla Games and join my Discord server if you want to talk to me or anyone in my community. But with all that said, take care. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.